ya está vivo.
I sent you the... Dude, I was starving. I knew if I was hungry, you have to be hungry too.
Oh.
It's exactly what you asked for too, pulled pork.
The beans are good as well, right?
Oh yeah. Do you like corn?
I don't know. It must be off.
Because I remember you not liking corn because the other side was corn.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I was like, he likes beans.
Rice and beans, man.
Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And up next, el pato rostizado, el pato asado, roasted duck is his dance. Here's what he's called. Yeah, man, whenever you...
Yeah. Get a hold of you with that stuff, man. Yeah. I got the other guy. I'm not sure about that. There's one guy that's in Alpina from that
Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to las jóvenes embajadoras. All right, thank you, Mr. Salas. Once again, big round of applause to jóvenes embajadoras and to the director, Ida Ramos, sí, señor. And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second round of the World Soccer Fest here at the EMC Expo Center. Coming up to the pitch, all the way from Colombia, sí señor. Big round of applause for the national team of Colombia. Number 7, Sebastián Onofre. Big round of applause for Sebastián. Number 16, Sean Flores. Balde Javier. Also with Colombia, David Camargo. Number 2, Alfonso Marín. Number 22, Vicente Arizabal. Número 17, Juan Camilo Salazar. Número 11, Adrián Levy. Número 8, Escanio Keiner. Y número 10, Fabio Cifuentes. Número 6, Lucas Cuadro. And number 14, Duván Rodríguez. Es la selección de Colombia. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Nombres.
Y número 19, no lo tengo acá, pero ese es Colombia, se escucha por Dios desde Colombia. Y es Joao del coach también, Joao.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome them back to the stage. Brazil official team. Let's present the goalkeeper, wearing number 1, Heiner House. That's right. And number 12, Luan Reyes, goalkeeper. And welcome to the stage, the defenders, Eddie Pereira. Number 6, Lincoln Borges. Number 14, Felipe Silva. Number 16, Felipe Pampulim. Number 15, Guilherme Lima. And welcome midfielders, universal players. Number 10, Lucas Souza. Number 8, Luan Sales. Number 11, Ricardo Cavallo. Number 17, he goes by one name, Wellington. Number 2, you know him well, ladies and gentlemen, Mateus Sor. And number 13, Guilherme Pereira. And forwards, Gian Nelson. And number 18, Bruno Henrique. And the head coach, national champion, Thiago Coutinho. This is big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And also, we have J.R. Fernandez in the house. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, big round of applause to the Brazilian national team. And now, if you're able, please rise for the Colombian national anthem. Please rise for the Brazilian national anthem.
Now we shift gears to bring you Game 2, Brazil versus Colombia, a South American blockbuster that offers flair, technique, and a clash of styles. Stands buzzing from kickoff to the final whistle. Brazil, the samba of skill, an attack-minded mindset, and a tradition of producing moments that leave you breathless. Colombia answers with gift, discipline, and counter-punching approach that can sting when you least expect it. Alejandro, we're back. Second game, Mexico in the final already. One more game to go. Brazil, Colombia coming up. And I was just going to say, I hope they do have another color jersey, Brazil, because there was a clash there.
It would have been something fun to broadcast indeed. And ladies and gentlemen, the stage is set for an epic clash between these two teams. It has been talked about. It has been dreamed about. Colombia, Brazil, the rivalry that, South America don't want to talk about.
The flair, the creativity, the Brazilians, the samba on the Copacabana, We know all about them, but the Colombians here, different arena. It's going to be different here in Colombia. I see in their yellow jerseys, blue shorts, going from right to left. Brazil have switched to the all black jerseys.
So what the Presidente was saying, that in honor of the Iowa Demon Hawks, the local Des Moines MASL2 team, the Brazilian team, I don't know if it was decided by them or or what, but they decided to play with the Iowa Demon Hawk jersey against the national team of Colombia.
Well, it's a good decision because it would have been really difficult for us up here and them down there, both wearing the same color jerseys. I was hoping they were going to change, and it looks like it's going to be Brazil going from left to right in the all black. The Demon Hawk jerseys, actually, as you mentioned, as Darwin Salas, the president, El Presidente, as we say, the owner, and it looks like it's going to be Brazil kicking off here against Colombia. All the excitement and the thrills and spills for a place in the finals coming up tomorrow.
Yes, sir. What time do we have the finals tomorrow? I know we're going to have the third place first and then the championship later. And we'll talk a little bit about it. Ladies and gentlemen, the ball is rolling with the Iowa Demon Hawks / Brazil kicking off.
Looking for Enrique up front.
Joseph, do you speak Portuguese?
Capiche?
No, that's I think that's French.
No, I'm joking. Strike from Colombia there.
Colombia.
First strike. Reina Haas.
Los parceros atacando ya, tocando la casa de los brasileiros, diciendo, mire papá, aquí Colombia manda.
Well, Brazil taken by surprise there, to be honest with you, with that chance there. Colombia is now sitting behind the ball in zone. Reina Haas on the ball, the captain. Not just the captain, but also he's a veteran of the actual Demon Hawks team out here.
Well, you know
Intercepted here by Colombia, looking to break forward. The option was on, quick feet there. They got some skillful players out here. Most of them, in fact, I've been told, have never really played indoor.
Really? I know some of them, though, are very famous and, some of them are veterans from the MASL and MASL2 division.
Oliveira.
Some of them we got a chance to talk with a couple days ago when they landed, and they played. One of them played for Savage, the national champion of MMA.
I did hear that there was one player. Yeah. Most of them haven't, but look at the foot skill there. They can shift the ball around left to right. It's a skillful sport. We're going to see something different to the first game, that's for sure.
Definitely, indeed. Lots of good players from Colombia as well. Heiner House also has an amazing record. I mean, goalie of the year, MASL, MASL2. I mean, this guy is a veteran in the league. Known worldwide, Heiner House, hands of stone.
Yeah, it's Brazil looking to try and win the ball back. It is won back by Oliveira, saved by the goalkeeper.
Uy, portero de Colombia. Casi le anotan, pero se recuperó de volada, se recuperó muy bien. Aquí atacando Colombia, interceptado por Bruno Enrique. Guillermo Lima. ¿Sabes qué, compadre? You know what, my friend? I think we are going to have a bit of confusion with the numbers. Vamos a depender de memoria. Ok, Gio Anderson Pereira atacando a la escuadra colombiana. Colombia tiene el control. Colombia dice, ay, papá, ¿qué fue eso? El árbitro dice, nada, dele, vamos para adelante. Colombia sigue adelante. Colombia busca al árbitro. ¿Qué está pasando, señor? Anderson Pereira.
Already the tackles are flying, and Pereira, G. Anderson did really well there to flick the ball off the board, strikes it, right foot just going past the goalkeeper to the far post. As Felipe Pampelin
va ese Colombia, me dieron un codazo, pero vamos para hacia enfrente, siguen peleando los colombianos, quieren abrir marcador, los brasileños atacando fuerte, Colombia, cerca, ¿qué dice Cali? Ay, Heiner House.
Well, the pressure was on there for Brazil. Reina Haas.
La Puerta Negra.
Luan Salas. Oliveira looks to slow the game down. Out to the far side.
Aquí viene.
G. Anderson turning his player. Brought down. That's going to be a free kick.
Uy. El capitán colombiano tumbó a G. Anderson. Pereira, fíjate que es algo difícil. It's a little hard to take G. Anderson down. That must have been quite the force behind that push.
G. Anderson, the momentum brought him down, but G. Anderson on the turn, they did really well. The captain of Colombia bringing him down as the ball's played to the far side here. Strike coming in, off the crossbar. What a sublime strike there. Goalkeeper didn't even know it was coming.
¡Qué disparo, compadre! What a shot! Unbelievable. Colombia gets lucky, and they miss the first goal. Iowa Demon Hawks.
Rena Haas.
Levi Adrián intentando, calando a Heiner House. Directo a las manos. Ese tiro colombiano.
Ball driven forward off the boards. Janderson putting pressure. Managing to do so. Second defender coming in. Help out. Ball played forward. This should be an easy one for the goalkeeper. Just went fumbling there. Pretty impressed in the first couple of minutes here with Colombia. They've got some skillful players with some nifty feet out there. A little bit of pushing. I can see this game might be a little bit feisty. End to end. And the foot coming in there from Camargo. Just putting the ball out for a Brazil throw. Well, I'd say kick. Rena Haas, the captain for Brazil. Ball played forward off the boards.
Cancerbero. Adrián Levy recibe el balón. Adrián Levy suelta el balón. Buscan la jugada con Javier Valde, que no pudo agarrar el balón. Los brasileros agarran el balón. Controlan desde atrás controla.
Rena Haas looking forward, has the option here into Bruno Enrique, lays it off. Late foot coming in there, infringement on Borges.
Así es Colombia con el balón parado. ¡Ay, ay, ay! Bruno Enrique poniendo presión. ¡Bruno Enrique! ¡Ay, ay, ay! Bruno Enrique. Unbelievable. He's going to have nightmares with that one. Va a tener pesadillas.
Luan Salas Oliveira played a great ball and Enrique just had to guide it in. Didn't quite work out. Straight into the goalkeeper's lap. Brazil ball. Oliveira dropping in deep to receive it. Was his teammate playing forward. Tackles coming in. Colombia, pace of the game. G. Anderson just looking to flick the ball on. Didn't quite work out. It's going to be a Brazil ball. In come the playmakers.
Así es, mira, Janderson Pereira, damas y caballeros.
Oliveira on the ball, looks to strike, gonna lay it off to his left-hand side, strike coming in, well blocked, peels for handball, going all around the Brazilian players. Referee says no.
Ay, 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 Heiner House le dijo una vez más no al tiro colombiano. El árbitro dice falta, papá, falta. You know, that guy looks like Thiago Freitas, number 10.
Lucas Sosa.
Lucas Sosa. I thought it was Thiago for a moment.
You were about to say it, weren't you? Just so used to it. He had the strike earlier, appealed for the handball.
Vamos con Heiner House on the attack. Janderson Pereira. Golazo, damas y caballeros. Golazo, G. Anderson y Felipe Pamplin. Qué bonito gol de G. Anderson y Pamplin. Watch la repetición.
Pamplin with the rebound of G. Anderson's strike. Absolutely brilliant. Right place, right time. Brazil on the board leading 1-0 here in the first period.
Se acerca a Colombia con el control del balón. Buscando dominar el balón, aquí un poquito diferente, con el propio Choca Bonito. Dice aquí el árbitro, one moment please.
Choca Bonito.
El Choca
I
Bonito
tell
colombiano.
you what, that was some skill there.
Aquí es. Pomble otra vez más con G. Anderson.
Off the
Otra
board, he has a
oportunidad.
chance.
¡Ay, ay, ay! Excelente bloque. Excelente tapada de lo del capitán colombiano. Número 17.
So looking to be involved all the time, drawing some pressure, play to our near side.
Juan Camilo se llama el muchacho.
As Brazil looking to get the ball forward with the pace, the movement, the rotations. Ball played forward into G. Anderson, shields it well. Goalkeeper coming out, clearing it for Colombia. Not quite. G. Anderson on the ball. Again, trying to find a way through. Here's a chance for Borges. Blocked, shot, saved. Colombia goalkeeper.
Portero colombiano, sí señor. ¿Cómo se llama ese muchacho? I need to know the goalkeeper's name. I don't have it on my screen. Pero excelente tajada de Colombia. Del portero colombiano, excelente partido. Parece que it looks like it was a 3-line violation and Colombia gets the ball. Aquí tenemos ya al experimentado Cisneros, number 10 Cisneros. He's one of the most experienced with Colombia. He's the one that I believe plays with used to play with Savage. Number 10 Cisneros right here. Hey, bloque. Block by
Great block, the
Brazil.
pressure.
Excelente. Beautiful slide tackle by number 14. And who's that, my brother? We're having some troubles with the roster here.
Quick timeout. We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back with you. Quick time up. Back into the action here for the second semi-final. The winner of this matchup will play against Mexico tomorrow at 5 p.m. here at the Expo Center downtown Des Moines.
Fabio Cifuentes va a tomar el balón parado. Cifuentes con el portero que se siente seguro de sí mismo, sale con Cifuentes, prepara una jugada, Colombia al ataque, Colombia enfrente. ¿Qué están cocinando los parceros? ¿Qué dicen los parceros? Le llega otro Timber Hawk, son dos demonios contra un colombiano. Ay, 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 me suena como un corrido eso, oiga.
Slow down here by Brazil, but great skill there from Colombia on the far side. Absolutely brilliant. Brazil looking to make something of it, leading by a goal to 0, coming up to 7 minutes left of the first quarter. Bruno Enrique brought down, looked like he had his pants pulled off him. Colombia looked to break.
Bruno Enrique was wondering what happened there. Half of the squad, even the Colombians were wondering what happened. ¿Qué pasó? Dijeron Bruno Enrique. Bruno Enrique se acerca.
Ball played across. Yeah, he has a chance. Olivero trying to dink the goalkeeper.
Ricardo, is that Ricardo, if I'm not mistaken?
Carvalho.
Ricardo
My
Carvalho.
apologies there. It's Ricardo Carvalho.
You know what? It's the first quarter. Let's give him a little grace. He's getting the hold of the feeling of the ball.
Going to be a Brazil ball. They look to make changes. Out of the picture, Gianderson is back on, wearing jersey number 20, part of the Portland Timbers 2015 MLS winning team. Laid off, great piece of work. And Gianderson, it's right time, Brazil 2-0 up. And it was straight off the training park from the other day, but great technique as you look at this again. The ball out to the far side, players not being picked up across the area. And this is the difference between knowing the indoor arena soccer league to outdoor. It's a little bit different.
Justin, I was thinking this is what happens when you pay attention in geometry class. That was a beautiful play. And Gianderson was ready there to get an A+, or we say golazo. Colombia coming out with the ball. Viene con la pelota Colombia. Hacia arriba. Los parceros controlando el balón. Juan Carlos en el medio campo. Regresan al portero. El portero. El portero. Venía una cerca. Colombia está agarrando tracción aquí en la arena. Desde atrás, Gianderson Pereira, causando problemas para la escuadra colombiana. Demon Hawks interceptan, Demon Hawks pierden el balón. Colombia hacia adelante, Colombia. Recupera el balón, mira nada más, qué voluntad, qué fuerza los colombianos. Uy, was that an elbow, Justin?
I don't think it was malicious, it's just a follow through. It could have been, you never know.
Just a height difference sometimes.
Well, it's always going to be emotional, this game, you know, like South American rivalry as well. Colombia looking to break forward and
to the stone cold killer. Just kidding, he's not a killer, but stone cold hands of Heider House making that stop seem too easy.
Brazil 2-0 up. Gianderson with the second goal. Ampolim with the first goal. Coming up to 5 minutes left of the first period. Brazil seem to have found their momentum after Colombia's first couple of minutes start, where they really came at Brazil. Borges, far side, putting in the tackle on the ball, just shielding the way. Enrique keeping the ball, has lost possession, but it's going to be picked up here by Brazil. Back to goalkeeper Reina Haas, the veteran. Bruno Enrique, holding the ball up well, looking to spin and turn. As Colombia now look to get themselves back in the game. They've got some quality players here.
Aquí que Colombia viene con Lucas Cuadros con Cifuentes. Lucas Cuadro. Atacando Colombia. Y Heiner House les dice no today, maybe tomorrow. Vamos a ver.
Oliveira is putting some pressure on. Here go the Demon Hawks. The Brazilians. Just so used to calling them that, wearing the jersey. Shot coming in, Reina Haas.
David Camargo intentando penetrar la red de Heiner House. Y Heiner, como todo un profesional, dice, not right now, más al ratito. ¡Vamos! ¡Mira nada más! Colombia tocando la portería. Colombia. No se duerman, compas brasileiros, porque los van a madrugar. Aquí viene. ¡Qué golazo! ¡Aso de Lucas Souza!
Well, that was on the counter-attack, especially after the Reina Haas save. Look at how quickly the Brazilians counter-attack with Souza on the ball, cutting it onto his right foot, not even pressure, toe poke, past the goalkeeper. 3-0 to Brazil.
Aquí veremos la escuadra colombiana una vez más atacando. G. Anderson Pereira presionando. G. Anderson Pereira, pero llega el balón a los pies del colombiano Adrián Levy. Adrián Levy se lleva uno. Adrián Levy se lleva dos. Lo abrazaron. Dijo Adrián, yo no sabía que veníamos a bailar. Yo pensé que era fútbol. What happened there? Adrián Levy was getting held on to like they were dancing.
Between the samba and the salsa, I'm not too sure who's
I didn't know
the
what was
winner.
going on. Así que viene una vez más.
G. Anderson bringing the ball down through the legs of the Colombian defender pressing him. Brazil enjoying their moment right now, 3-0 up. Ball played back, little flex. G. Anderson, goal number 2 for G. Anderson, 4 for Brazil.
G. Anderson Pereira, ladies and gentlemen. ¡Qué golazo! ¡Qué bonito! ¡Qué elegante! G. Anderson Pereira. Look at that ball. No la pensó. They left him alone. Lo dejaron solo.
You can't give G. Anderson Pereira that much time and space. He will punish you. That man with jersey number 20.
Vamos a un corte comercial y regresamos en breve. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen.
Colombia
Así es.
4-0 down. G. Anderson with 2 goals already. Coming up to 2 minutes to go, and the changes coming in. There's arguments out there with the officials. Reina Haas with one. Oliveira with the other official. Enrique getting involved. All we know is it's 4-0 to Brazil.
Así es, damas y caballeros, es balón para Brasil. Colombia defiende. I don't know what happened, Justin. Can you fill us in?
No, it's about where the ball should be placed, but it looks like it's been solved. It looks like Brazil have the ball. You've got Carvalho, who was over the ball. You've got Luan Salas Oliveira lining this up, 3-man wall. got options to his left and right. This is how Brazil scored the last time, was Anderson when the ball was played across from Oliveira. Strike's going to come in, and it's a little layoff to the right-hand side. Sosa cross, intercepted, didn't quite work, and it's recovered by Oliveira, but no, Colombia.
Aquí viene Colombia con una oportunidad. ¡Qué tiro de Adrián Levy! Pero Rainer House, una vez más, le quitó la gloria a Colombia y la oportunidad de anotar un gol en su portería. Rainer House.
Out on near side, Sosa on the ball. Big touch, manages to get it. Cross comes the Colombian captain.
El capitán Colombia se lleva el balón, juega con Adrián Levy. Adrián Levy se va acercando. Uy. Dicen que es tarjeta. What do you think? Is it a card? Juan Camilo? Nope, no card.
Anderson receives the ball here from the free kick, off the boards. Rebound, goal for Brazil again, number 5. And a quick free kick played into Anderson. There's some frustration with the players from Colombia, but that is Wellington with the 5th goal for Brazil.
It looks like there was a little bit of confusion, un poquito de confusión con el cancerbero colombiano. No se vea si quedaba el balón o se iba. So the goal was by number 17, Brazil, Wellington. Aquí viene Wellington una vez más.
Anderson with another chance. Rebound off the post. Brazil into their mojo right now as they keep possession. We spoke about this before the game, just the Brazilian players all work together pretty much for most of the season. Some with the Demon Hawks as the ball's played forward. Anderson, little ball across his body, could have gone for goal, little fake pass. They look like they're enjoying it out there. Pressure. Colombia looking to clear their lines. Looks like it's going to go all the way back to Reina Haas. Comes out into G. Anderson, shields the ball well, and it's crossed 3 zones.
This is a good, rare opportunity for Colombia. Una oportunidad que ahorita yo digo es un poco rara porque Brasil no comete esos errores, pero bueno, aquí está una oportunidad de un gol. Una oportunidad de gol. Opportunity to score. Cifuentes. El maestro Tirón, bloqueado por Wellington. I really thought he was going to take that shot, my friend.
Yeah, opted for his left-hand side.
Cifuentes con el balón. Cifuentes interviene.
That was well read from the Brazilian player, just covering space on the inside lane.
El capitán Juan Camilo cubriendo el espacio vacío. Se va contra su chambelán, el número 17.
Bruno Enrique off the boards. Wellington made a run forward as well to stretch the line. And that's
it, ladies and gentlemen, for the first quarter. We're going to take a quick break and come back. Brasil 5, Colombia 0.
When it comes to steel, you can trust Des Moines Iron and Supply. We planted our roots in Des Moines in 1902 and remain one of the oldest family-owned companies in the heartland. We have an extensive expertise in metal products and agricultural drivelines with a vast inventory for both. We know the value of helping our neighbors. Des Moines Iron and Supply can help you get the job done. Check out our new website at DesMoinesIronSupply.com. Remember Des Moines Iron and Supply for your metal and agricultural needs. As always, serving you since 1902.
Incrementa tus ganancias con...
Welcome back for the start of the second period here, leading into halftime. 5-0 to Brazil. Colombia in their yellow jerseys. Blue shorts going from left to right. Brazil in the change kit of all black, going from right to left as Colombia look to play forward. Reina House caught off the line, and that looked like it went in.
It's Reina House. He's got wings or something. Look at that. Beautiful save. Colombia no se rinde. Intentando anotar un gol. Intentando en el segundo cuarto.
Looking for Sosa. Great ball played forward. Sosa. Now he has support to his left. Recovery runs coming in. Didn't quite get to Oliveira. Now Colombia are out. Brazil looking to break forward here. Oliveira through the keeper's legs, and that's goal number 6 for Brazil. Ricardo Carvalho adding to his tally.
Ricardo Carvalho, look at that. Wow.
On a hat trick.
And the Colombian goalkeeper. Wow, look at that goal. That is for the pictures for sure.
Well taken by Carvalho.
Colombia con el balón en el segundo tiempo. Están más calmados, dicen tranquilos muchachos, tranquilos, hay que armar una jugada. El portero sale un poco, el portero la pierde, el portero de Colombia la pierde, sí señor.
Yeah.
Tiro.
G. Anderson with the pressure there, Leandro, that strong frame of his.
Así es, compadrito. G. Anderson Pereira bloqueando. Aquí viene el capitán de Colombia, Juan Camilo. You know, I want to call them Iowa Demon Hawks so bad because they're wearing the uniform, but we know that they are the Brazil national team.
I actually did earlier on with Wellington. One on the night, playing the ball forward into G. Anderson. Holding it up, Borges. Off the ball, G. Anderson. Very difficult to deal with. Naturally a left back when he plays in the 11v11 game. He's a holding forward here. The ball's played forward, cross 3 zones, and it's going to be Brazil's ball, leading 6-0. Start of the second period.
Three lines for Brazil. No, I mean, this is another opportunity for Colombia. It was 3 lines for...
Yeah, that's correct.
You know what I meant.
Right, yeah, I know what you meant.
I don't think the listeners knew what I meant.
No, that's
Thank
right.
you.
Brazil here. Sosa lays it out to the right-hand side. Ball across. Well taken off the balls there from the goalkeeper.
Portero colombiano. Ya está agarrando el momentum. 2 bloqueadas. ¡Ajá! 3 bloqueadas. Colombia, sí, señor.
Great defending there from Colombia. Enrique saved at the last minute. Leg beat going out. Lunges going in. Oliveira on the ball. Twists and turns. Spins out of pressure. And it's Brazil building again. Wellington. Flicks and tricks. Leading 6-0. Don't want to get too cocky too early.
Una oportunidad. Ay, le falló al colombiano. You know, I think he was trying to play again with the ball. It didn't quite ended up like he wanted to. Marin Alfonso takes the ball out of bounds. Ball for Brazil.
As Brazil look to break forward again, Felipe Silva on the ball. Looking to rotate with Wellington. Enrique holding the ball up on the boards. Just keeping it. Silva. laying the ball off. Strike coming in, left foot. Colombian goalkeeper with a save. From distance, Wellington picks up the pieces here. Off the board. Oliveira lays it back across the far side. As Silva, Felipe Silva, and the Demon. I was going to say the Demon Hawks, but Brazil slowing it down. It is the Demon Hawks, but with the Brazilian players, for most of them. Wellington makes a run, and well covered there by the Colombian defender, covering the space, forcing the ball back. Ball played forward here. Takes an elbow to the face, and that's going to be a Brazilian ball. And that...
I don't know if there's a replay.
Wellington taking that. As you can see, the ball played in. Slight hand to the face.
It looked like it went to the neck, but we'll give it to the face. It's part of the show.
Oh, what a fantastic strike. Sosa again with the left foot. Over the goalkeeper's head.
Lucas Sosa. ¡Qué disparo! ¡Qué disparo! Mató, como decimos los mexicanos. What a deadly shot. Just look at him. He
Takes
sets it up.
Again, time and space. Has time to line up. Little scissors action there. Defender not quick enough. Goalkeeper's reflexes too slow. Over his head. And that is 7-0, I believe.
That is correct. 7-0. La verde amarela. Los brasileños con una ventaja. 7-0. Ay, ay, ay. Aquí va. Heiner Haus comes out. Heiner Haus comes out. I wonder if Heiner Haus is going to get his goal today.
You got some optimism there, haven't you, tonight, Alejandro? Sosa strikes right foot. Rebounds off Enrique. Was going to hit the boards anyway. Sosa again following up.
I think Bruno was going for a cheeky shot.
Bruno was lurking. And Bruno didn't read that right. Just intercepted there, holding his stomach. Took one into the stomach on the ball now. He's okay now. A little frustrated. Ball played forward. And on the other side, Oliveira strikes. He's mad at himself, you see, and that's the pressure the players put on themselves. He wanted that to go in the back of the net, Oliveira.
And then
Carvalho, sorry, my fault. Ricardo Gomez, Dos Santos de Carvalho.
The Colombian team taking any minutes to talk about the play, to talk about defense, to talk about how they're going to get in this game. Aquí viene Colombia, aquí viene Colombia. No lo dejaron anotar, no lo dejaron tirar. El atacante.
Brazil playing themselves out of pressure with one-touch football as it's played forward there on the far side. Touch eluding. A look to break. It was Luan Salas Oliveira. Frustrated at his touch. Brazil leading 7-0, just under 10 minutes until half-time, the end of the second quarter.
Colombia enfrente, Colombia con una oportunidad, orientó el gol. Damas y caballeros, llegó el señor gol para Colombia. Es el número 14, Duván Rodríguez. Sí, señor. Mira nada más. Buscó el espacio, le llegó el balón, no la pensó, dijo de aquí soy. Y anotó su gol el muchacho en el primer torneo de World Soccer Fest en Des Moines, Iowa. Duván Rodríguez ya está anotado en la historia de este magno evento, de este magno torneo, World Soccer Fest.
Duván Rodríguez with the goal, bringing Colombia back into it. 7-1 Brazil lead, far side, Wellington, goal scorer as well for Brazil. Keeps the ball.
Animando a los colombianos que sí se puede.
Sosa.
Sí se puede.
Sosa looking for feet here.
You can tell that the spark is back with Colombia.
That's what it takes is one goal, Leandro. Just one goal, that's it. Reina Haas on the ball. Play short is Brazil. Looking to ease the momentum of the Colombians. after that goal. That's all it takes, a bit of confidence. Just bounced off She Anderson there. Colombia now picking up the pieces.
El capitán, el Juan Camilo, controlando, abriendo camino. Juan Camilo. Le dice a Johan Flores, tranquis, Juan. ¿Qué está pasando, Johan? Y Johan se aceleró un poquito. Juan Camilo le dijo, tranquilo, hermano, tranquilo. Ahorita se arma, ahorita se hace la acción.
It's going to be a Brazil ball.
Balón para Brasil.
Carvalho on the ball.
Otra oportunidad para Brasil.
Options, Enrique. He's got Enrique to his left. Little touch. Enrique strikes, saved by the goalkeeper. Lurking was
Portero.
Anderson, cleared away. It's going to be a Brazil
Portero.
ball. Sosa going in short. Black jerseys around to Lincoln Borges, just dropping off. In possession now.
Lincoln Borges.
Just rolling his foot over the ball into Sosa. Sosa, the playmaker, under pressure here. Does well to get the ball back to Reina Haas. Far side, Borges. Driving forward. Missed time
Así
pass.
es. El capitán de Colombia se lleva el balón, se lleva uno, abre la oportunidad. No se pudo. Next time, Juan Camilo.
Borges off the board here. Rebounded Enrique over the bar. Just a little unorthodox as the ball was behind him. Left
No se
foot
pudo
over the bar.
acomodar. He couldn't get adjusted. He couldn't find the right angle. But we'll be right back. Regresamos en breve, damas y caballeros, después de este timeout.
Seven and a half minutes left. Colombia driving forward, losing by 7-1, just over the bar there. Reina Haas, no issues with that one. Brazil stepping into a quick lead, 5-0 lead actually in the first period. Reina Haas looks forward, opts to go to his left, now goes forward into Enrique.
Cifuentes busca el balón, Cifuentes va atacando. Colombia busca otro gol. Se acerca a la portería de los brasileiros. Aquí viene controlando el balón Lucas Cuadro. Lucas con el capitán Juan Camilo. Juan Camilo diciéndole, muchachos, hay que acomodarnos, muchachos. Vamos por el segundo. Aquí está el segundo, sí señor. Ay, 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 cerca estuvo Colombia. Muy cerquita estuvo Colombia.
Captain Salazar, great ball played in. I don't think Rodriguez really realized how much time and space he had. He could have dinked that over Reina Haas, and it's going to be a Colombia ball.
That's Javier Valdé. Javier Valdé right now is on the attack. Javier Valdé lo suelta. Javier Valdé viene, tiene uno, tiene dos. Aquí sigue Colombia. No se rinde, no se raja. Dice, señor, quiero mi gol otra vez. Colombia atacando, tocando la puerta de los brasileiros. No se rajan, no se rajan. Dos demonios atacan. Que diga, dos brasileiros, no demonios, dos demonios. I keep saying demonios de Demon Hacks, bro. Estamos hablando de los Demon Hacks, eh?
Been a long day, hasn't it, Alejandro?
It's been a long week, my friend.
A week, months. Brazil ball played forward here. On the far side, Anderson
Brazil.
was looking for it. Pieces picked up. Elbow supposedly to the face. No.
Juan Sales atacando.
Well played there from Anderson on the spin. Takes the strike. He does that so well. Checks his left shoulder. Sees the defender coming in. Salazar and just takes him around the right-hand side. Wellington laying it off to Sosa. Sosa just losing possession there.
Ahí va el número 7 de Colombia, siguiendo la presión, siguiendo, no se rinde el camarada. Dice Valde Javier, yo quiero un gol también. Yo quiero un gol también.
Wellington with some skill there.
Rodríguez. Y le quitan el balón. Es para Brasil.
As Brazil take a quick one to our near side here, looking to make something of it with Eric Pereira.
Así es, Colombia intercepta. Colombia el ataque. Una vez más. Se acerca. ¡Ay, ay, ay! Se había acercado más Duván Rodríguez. De muy lejos, papá, no le vas a ganar a Heiner House. It's going to be really tough to beat Heiner House from that distance.
Yeah, as you look at that again, onto the right foot, leaning back, away from the ball. Reina Haas, veteran goalkeeper, driving the ball forward, looking for Anderson. Salazar's hands all over him. Anderson does well, just laying the ball back.
A ver si los fans, familiares de los colombianos, mándenle un texto a la escuadra, díganle, miren, a House de lejos es casi imposible anotar, pero no es imposible, así que más cerquita para House, porque este cuate, la mera verdad, que tiene reflejos de gato.
Carvalho out to Pereira, Eric Pereira looking for the give and go there. Might as well do somersaults over your opponents there. Borges keeping his control.
Escario Kainer.
I would give a free kick for that, wouldn't you, Alejandro? Maybe?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was Lincoln Borges was protecting the ball. I don't know. It's for
free kick here for Brazil. We got Sosa on the ball. Tries a crafty ball through. It's blocked. Headed back.
Excelente defensa de Colombia. Excelente defensa.
Enrique Sosa out of your picture. Running off the board. And that wasn't quite expected there.
Cifuentes con la oportunidad. Rechazado. Brasil tiene una vez más la oportunidad. Brasil con contraataque. Sale el portero colombiano. No quiere sorpresas. Se lleva uno. ¡Ay, ay, ay! ¡Qué bonito! Bruno lo tumbó. Balón para Colombia. Vamos a ir con el capitán colombiano, Juan Camilo. Colombia atacando hacia el frente. Ya vio a Dubón, si no me equivoco.
Enrique picking up the pieces. Runners going left and right off the ball. Opts to go on the right-hand side into Oliveira. Oliveira playing it back to his teammate. Oliveira. Brazil just slowing it down slightly. Into Enrique. Enrique looking to spin onto his right foot. Lays it off. Wellington driving forward. Great ball. Give and go again. Goal for Brazil again. And that's 8-1 combination with his teammate. Absolutely fantastic there from Brazil. Luan Salas setting up the assist. As you can see, perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Wellington gets his second goal of the night, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
Second goal of the night for Wellington.
(8-1) Brazil.
8-1 Brazil.
With 3:45 till half. I would have thought that would have been a free kick. I would have thought. 2 hands into the chest.
I don't know. The referee says it wasn't a foul.
Look at this again.
At replay.
What's this again?
It was a push. He says it was a face strike. Fue un empuje de parte de Brasil. Dice que le pegaron la cara. El árbitro dice que no.
Interesting. It was 2 hands to the face. Oh, Wellington. Going to be Colombia's ball. From the goalkeeper. 8-1 to Brazil. As we come to the end of the first half. Just under 3 minutes to go. Hopefully things don't spill over with emotions and retaliation. Anderson with the interception, tries to dink the goalkeeper. I wonder any other day would he have done that. As he's working off the ball, Wellington takes a body check. Another one.
Aquí viene. Protegiendo Colombia. Colombia, sí, señor.
Guy Pereira involved in that, jersey number 13.
Guilherme Pereira.
Guillermo. Borges. Out to Wellington. Crafty with his feet. Ball around the corner to G. Anderson. Looking for the give and go.
Wellington está bailando al beat de la música.
Looking for the carbon copy of the goal before. And there's another goal. And that's a strike. Putting Brazil 9-1 up. And that man, Guillermo Pereira.
Guilherme Pereira. Look at that play. Colombia left him alone. Nobody to defend Guilherme. Wide open. Huge mistake from Colombia. Look at this, Justin. I mean, unbelievable. You're already down by 7. You don't want to give them any more spaces than you need to.
No, you don't. And that's just communication, organization. But Colombia were put together last minute. No training. A lot of these Brazilian players have all played together in the Arena Soccer League. In the major Arena Soccer League as the ball's played back. 9-1 to Brazil. Which will take us probably into halftime, maybe an extra goal here. As the ball's played up from Enrique to his teammate Carvalho. Carvalho checks back. As Brazil, Felipe Silva goes the far side. Enrique's touch just eludes him. It's a slightly lighter ball they play with in the indoor league. So keeping under control, not quite like a futsal ball, which is heavier, and then your regular weighted outdoor soccer ball as well for the 11v11. There's Colombia.
Aquí viene Colombia con un balón controlado desde el portero. Mira nada más qué bonito juega este número 16, Johan Flores. Johan Flores al ataque y pierden una oportunidad Colombia de su segundo gol. Pero lo bueno que no se rajan, siguen tocando, siguen para adelante, siguen moviendo las líneas hacia enfrente. Aquí viene Adrián Levy. Adrián Levy se apoya con Johan Flores. Hacia adelante, el atacante, Lucas Cuadro. Lucas Cuadro es interceptado por un brasileiro y se queda.
Cover coming in from Carvalho, just shielding the ball into his goalkeeper, Reina Haas. Reina Haas playing the ball out. Having to reach for it there as Colombian defenders were pressuring on Luan Salas Oliveira.
En Colombia, otro tiro muy largo de Colombia. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Aquí le dejan la oportunidad, una oportunidad perdida. Tienes que acercarte más para tirarle a House.
Sosa from House, the captain, nearly intercepted into Wellington. As the ball's played forward into Bruno Enrique. Enrique manages to get past Salazar. Pushed off the ball, gets it back, just keeping possession. Salazar now breaks away. and Reina Haas. And that will take us probably into half-time. I believe so. With Brazil leading by 9-1 here in the second semi-final, the winner of this match will play Mexico tomorrow at 5 o'clock. There will be a third and fourth place match.
It looks like, Justin, as of now we have Brazil, Mexico for the final, for the championship. And
it's only half-time, Alejandro.
I mean, we're at 9-1, amigo.
You never know. You never know. They might have a different team coming in.
Colombia is in trouble, but hey, you know what? Anything can happen. So we're going to stay tuned, and we'll be back after this halftime to enjoy the third and fourth quarter.
Don't leave your seats.
They just confirmed last minute.
You could have done, maybe you might not have had a team. You know, it'd be really cool.
When it comes to steel, you can trust Des Moines Iron and Supply. We planted our roots in Des Moines in 1902 and remain one of the oldest family-owned companies in the heartland. We have an extensive expertise in metal products and agricultural drivelines, with a vast inventory for both. We know the value of helping our neighbors. Des Moines Iron and Supply can help you get the job done. Check out our new website at DesMoinesIronSupply.com. Remember Des Moines Iron and Supply for your metal and agricultural needs. As always, serving you since 1902.
Incrementa tus ganancias con Salas Enterprises. Controla mejor tu negocio por medio de nuestra tecnología. Evita las fugas e incrementa tus ganancias. Nuestros sistemas de POS de alta tecnología llevan control de inventario, detalles de ventas en todo momento, sistemas portátiles inalámbricos para bailes y otros eventos, sistemas electrónicos de vigilancia, consultoría financiera, monitoreo de ventas, monitoreo de licor y asistencia remota las 24 horas del día. 20 años de experiencia nos respaldan. Salas Enterprises ofrece todo tipo de sistema de POS. Controle su negocio, aumente sus ganancias y evite las pérdidas. La forma más segura de procesamiento de tarjetas EMV Chip Card. La tenemos disponible por medio de sistemas de pagos Bantip. No hay mal negocio, solo falta de controles. Tenemos también sistemas especializados para restaurantes y loncheras de comida rápida. Somos Salas Enterprises, donde su negocio es su crédito. Llama al 515-867-9429. Refuerza tu negocio al 515-867-9429. Salas Enterprises al 515-867-9429 o visita a salasenterprises.com.
You have a second half. Let's see what the final score is going to be for tonight's event. Yo quiero ver a los a jugar. Va a jugar, papi, va a jugar. Ya saca Jaime, papi. Juega tú, papi.
When it comes to steel, you can trust Des Moines Iron and Supply. We planted our roots in Des Moines in 1902 and remain one of the oldest family-owned companies in the heartland. We have an extensive expertise in metal products and agricultural drivelines, with a vast inventory for both. We know the value of helping our neighbors. Des Moines Iron and Supply can help you get the job done. Check out our new website at DesMoinesIronSupply.com. Remember Des Moines Iron and Supply for your metal and agricultural needs. As always, serving you since 1902.
Incrementa tus ganancias con Salas Enterprises. Controla mejor tu negocio por medio de nuestra tecnología. Evita las fugas e incrementa tus ganancias. Nuestros sistemas de POS de alta tecnología llevan control de inventario, detalles de ventas en todo momento, sistemas portátiles inalámbricos para bailes y otros eventos, sistemas electrónicos de vigilancia, consultoría financiera, monitoreo de ventas, monitoreo de licor y asistencia remota las 24 horas del día. 20 años de experiencia nos respaldan. Salas Enterprises ofrece todo tipo de sistema de POS. Controle su negocio, aumente sus ganancias y evite las pérdidas. La forma más segura de procesamiento de tarjetas EMV Chip Card. La tenemos disponible por medio de sistemas de pagos Bantip. No hay mal negocio, solo falta de controles. Tenemos también sistemas especializados para restaurantes y loncheras de comida rápida. Somos Salas Enterprises, donde su negocio es su crédito. Llama al 515-867-9429. Refuerza tu negocio.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in the second half for the third and fourth quarter, where we have a Brazilian national team who is just dominating the Colombian national team in this second round of World Soccer Fest games here in Des Moines, Iowa at the EMC Expo Center. Justin Voster, how are you, my good sir?
Well, the International World Soccer event put on by SIG. Darwin Salas, El Presidente, has brought great things to the Des Moines area and the community as Brazil look to kick off the second half, third period from left to right, and they're all black against Colombia, leading by 9-1.
As of now, Justin, it looks like Brazil is going to the big game. It's going to the finale against Mexico, who had an amazing game with USA. Was it 11-9, if I'm not mistaken?
11-8, I believe.
11-8, that's right, won by 3. 11-8, a tight game. And Brazil has been dominating lately in this Colombian-Brazil game.
Good block off the boards, rebounds.
Looks like Coach Thiago Coutinho has brought in Luan Teles. We have new members of the Brazilian national team. We have Stork, number 2, joining the clan. Y Colombia se acerca, quiere un gol.
I see Stork in there. Didn't play the first half, come in second half. I think maybe he'll open it up and give some of the other players a chance that haven't played as much. Stork just managing to flick the ball around the corner, overlapping Gianderson. Gianderson onto his left foot, didn't quite get it out of his feet. Battling there with Salas.
Juan Camilo, el
Salva.
capitán de Colombia, defendiendo. Sale de la pared Colombia y la pierde inmediatamente. Lo recuperan, tienen el balón. Le dice, como dice el perrito Bermúdez, tuya, mía, tómatela presto. Aquí va Colombia atacando, no se raja, sí señor. Adelante. Se acerca. ¡Ay, ay, ay! No puedes fallar esas, compadrito. He cannot allow himself to miss at this point.
Well, I tell you what, blazing over the crossbar there. This is going to be a Brazil ball, but just look at that. Took a slight bounce off the shin. He's going to be disappointed with that, Fabio, but Brazil on the ball now, leading by 9-1, breaking forward on the far side. As Brazil just slowing the pace down. Luan Salas or Gia Anderson looking for the give and go there with Carvalho. Gia Anderson putting pressure. Just see 3 black jerseys around, 1 yellow as Colombian players are trying to get out of this one.
Juan Camilo, Adrián Levy, Atacando.
Well taken there, Brazil. No look pass on the disguise. Deflection. And Carvalho was looking to plant that one into the back of the net. The Brazilians are enjoying this game so far. You can tell with the disguise passes and leading by 9-1.
Muy cómodos la ventaja de Brazil. Very comfortable lead by Brazil in this second quarter. Third quarter, I apologize. Third quarter.
Going to be a Brazil board. Honestly, it's felt like a little flick there. What a ball played in Souza. And Enrique with the little flick from behind the heel. Cheeky little flick there.
Cheeky little flick.
Putting Brazil 10-1 up. As you look at this again, look at the strike. There's Enrique off the shoulder of Salazar, and he just flicks it into the back of the net, putting Brazil.
He makes it look too easy.
11-1.
Is it 11 or 10? 10-1. Así es, así que la verde amarela, los brasileiros usando el uniforme de los Iowa Demon Hawks en honor a los Demon Hawks, el equipo local, campeón nacional, subcampeón del año de la división M2. Así que la mayoría de ellos juegan juntos, de los Demon Hawks, se conocen bastante. Muchos brasileños se conocen muy bien, la mera verdad.
Borges to the far side, finding Sosa wearing jersey number 10, the iconic number worn by many greats. Edson Arantes de Nascimento being one of them, known as Pelé. A foul, definite foul on the lunge there. Fingers going up from Eric Pereira, saying no referee, but yeah, that's a foul.
Es un foul, compadre, es un foul. Una oportunidad para Colombia, una oportunidad que deben de aprovechar esos muchachos si quieren poner otra anotación en el marcador. Y desperdiciada a los pies de los brasileiros. Viene el capitán, saca el tiro. Juan Camilo no le salió como quería. Siguen atacando los brasileiros. Aquí vienen. Ay, 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 Sebastián Enofre la pierde. Sebastián Enofre le llegaron por detrás. No estaba esperando ese balón. Sigue Colombia. Levi Adrián. Adrián con Sebastián. Sebastián con Adrián. Uy, uy, uy. Uy, uy, uy.
Look at the breakout there. Wellington, Sosa. Broken down by Colombia, but still picked up by Wellington. On the boards, little flick back and forth. Brought down. Free kick to Brazil.
Aquí vienen ya los colombianos, este balón de Brasil.
Ball played forward into G. Anderson's feet, trying to flick it over. Wellington going into challenge, taken care of, back to the goalkeeper of Brazil.
Juan Camilo tratando de acercarse sin problemas, resuelve Luan Teles.
Wellington with a little shake there. Flicked on. Nearly sent the Colombian defender for the hot dogs.
Aquí que sale Colombia.
Brazil here with a chance. G. Anderson, back of the net. And it's goal number 11 for Brazil.
G. Anderson.
This could turn ugly.
Gol número 11 de G. Anderson Pereira. Lo hace ver muy fácil este muchachón. Miren nada más cómo agarra el balón, no la piensa y vámonos. Bien colocada en el palo izquierdo, de pie izquierdo. ¡Qué puntería! Lo dejaron solito. Les dijimos que no lo dejen solo este muchacho y miren nada más. Anota otro gol.
Captain of Colombia, Salazar, just showing frustration as he strikes that ball and takes a quick throw. Borges closing down. As Brazil on the far side. G. Anderson off the boards, goes across the goal mouth.
Juan Camilo recupera el balón, se la pasa a su amigazo Johan Flores tratando de salir, pierde el balón. Colombia, Cifuentes ahí en el medio campo.
As Brazil slowing it down again as they make some changes. Ball played forward, flick round the corner.
Portero resuelve, portero agarra el balón, lo atrapa con Cifuentes busca mantener el control del balón. Cifuentes, Colombia con el balón, pierden el balón, Juan Camilo. Uy, uy, uy.
Well intercepted. There's Brazil looking to break the lines, and all Colombia can do is clear it. Goes out. It's going to be a Brazil ball. As the Brazilians now playing with excitement and flair.
Así es. Brazil taking their time, playing safe. Make sure that they don't run out of gas for tomorrow's game.
I think they'll be fine, to be honest with you. Enrique picking up the pieces. Strike coming in. Well saved. Could have been a rebound. Enrique picks up the pieces. Drives it across off the keeper's feet. Colombia still haven't cleared their lines. Picked up again by Brazil. On the turn here. Carvalho spinning out. Instead of getting hurt, Carvalho with the tricks is going to cause some frustration and draws the foul.
That was Ricardo Carvalho. The last
Carvalho into Enrique's feet. Bruno Enrique gets the rebound. And Carvalho picking up the ball again. It's picked up by the Colombians. Now he goes to win it back. He does so. He draws a foul. Carvalho is all over the place right now.
That's right. Aquí vemos a Adrián Levy que consigue. Bueno, Adrián Levy agarra un balón parado. Una oportunidad para Colombia. Una oportunidad para atacar. Una oportunidad que se les está yendo de las manos. La mantiene Colombia.
That's a foul, yeah.
Eso dice que es foul, que lo tumbó.
Felipe Silva pulled to the ground. Definitely a foul. Looks to play short into Luan Salas. Back. As Brazil looking to build again through Eric Pereira. Ball played forward by Wellington. Pereira intercepted as he looks for Gianderson's feet. Gianderson recovering in here. Wins the ball. Keeps the ball. Wellington making a run into the area. And it's going to be a Brazil ball. With the score 11-1. Looks like Brazil, as the Colombian keeper is down, will probably move on to the final tomorrow at 5 o'clock against Mexico, and Colombia will play against USA in the earlier matchup.
Well, as of now, yes, Brazil, Mexico in the championship match. As of now, remember, anything can happen.
You're the one that said it earlier.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen on this day.
Who knows? Colombia might just get a sudden burst of energy, inspiration, and who knows?
And we'll take a quick break as the players go for a timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, bienvenidos de regreso a este partidazo, el segundo round de World Soccer Fest en Des Moines, Iowa, en el EMC.
Brazil, Gianderson off the boards there. Straight off the timeout. Brazil goalkeeper, Aquino, strikes.
Colombia recibe el balón, Colombia controla, Colombia está en peligro en estos momentos peleando con el brasileiro número 13, Guilherme Pereira. Colombia agarra el balón. Colombia sale. Colombia quiere anotar otro gol. Colombia necesita otro gol. Colombia necesita 10 goles más.
Pressure from Guy Pereira.
Llega el capitán de Colombia, le dice, muchachos, tranquilos, vamos a controlar el balón, vamos a anotar un gol. ¿Quién me apoya? Juan Camilo, hacia adelante, manda el balón, tratando de encontrar dos par de piernas hábiles, una tan siquiera. Y no lo pudo encontrar. Los brasileños tienen todas las bases cubiertas.
Wellington with a strike, and Wellington over the crossbar.
Wellington,
quite a mile. He's on 2 goals, I see.
Wellington overconfident. Wellington knowing they're well ahead. He said, why not? Let's try it out.
Wellington has some nifty feet as well. He's skillful. Sosa's press there. Stork on the ball. Trying to cut in. Goes back to the goalkeeper, Luan Tellez. There's Brazil leading by 11-1 with a spot in the final. Bruno Henrique loses possession. Salazar. Stork didn't quite keep it. As Colombia regained possession.
Colombia con Juan Camilo, el capitán, viene hacia adelante buscando anotar otro gol. Juan Camilo recibe una vez más el balón. Intentando salir por detrás Colombia, fíjate con Cifuentes con Keiner. Keiner se podrá zafar. Keiner le podrá ganar a Pereira Eric. Keiner atorado en la parda. No hay falta, Cifuentes continúa el balón. Cifuentes con Javier Valde. Para afuera, balón de Colombia, si no me equivoco. This ball is for Colombia. An opportunity close to the goal of Brazil. Con una oportunidad los colombianos, una muy buena oportunidad frente a Brasil. Aquí viene el tiro.
Aquino with a save there. Great piece of footwork there from the Colombians, just playing the ball through the passing lanes.
Cifuentes.
Enrique to Sosa.
Adrian
Keeping the
Levy.
ball, spinning and turning, first time ball from Lincoln Borges into Enrique. Salazar picks up for Colombia, and it's won back by Brazil. Enrique looking to cut onto his right foot, still has possession. Keeper comes out, across and into the back of the net, and Borges on the score sheet.
Lincoln Borges, ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, hicieron la jugada, la planearon. Bruno Enrique lo vio y Borges simplemente la empujó. Y qué golazo de la escuadra verde amarela. Brasil 12-1.
12-1 to Brazil against Colombia here at the Expo Center in Des Moines, downtown Des Moines. 4:40 left of the third period in the second half here. And Colombia have quite a ways to go to catch up. It does look like Brazil's semi-final unless something drastic happens. As Colombia playing for pride.
Adrian Levy controlando el balón. Adrian Levy buscando una opción. Busca para arriba Lucas Cuadro. Controlando, hablando, amasando. Aquí quiere pasar, que quieren un gol. Los colombianos no se rajan, los colombianos no se rinden.
Quick combinations in there. Brazil looking to break for Anderson's in the area, opting to come back. Are the Brazilians to restart through Cunha. Now we're on our near side here with Felipe Silva. The experience of Felipe Silva. Ball played into Anderson's feet and the give and go. And there's your 12th goal of the night. 12.
Anderson and Guilherme Lima. They have been doing a fantastic job. I think this is goal number 13, correct?
Yeah, goal number 13. As you look at Anderson holding the ball up there.
Una jugada
For his teammate Cunha to run onto and the give and go and finish it off 13-1.
Es una jugada practicada, a practice play by Brazil. Aquí viene Colombia. Colombia pierde el balón fácilmente, se regresan a Brasil. Adrián Levy, fuerte la presión ahí arriba. Adrián Levy se queda arriba. Sale Luan Teles. Luan Teles también quiere un gol. Luan Teles también quiere un gol. Luan Teles, ten cuidado. Juan Camilo. Juan Camilo. Juan Camilo. Juan Camilo quiere su jugada individual. Juan Camilo pierde el balón. Juan Camilo tiene que regresar. Brasil agarra el balón de nuevo.
Brazil on the counter attack here with Anderson, a little back heel in to his teammate. Cunha on the give and go on the goal scorer.
Intercepta Colombia. Tiro, disparo. Luan sin problemas. Puño al aire. Lo saca. Recupera Colombia una vez más. Aquí viene Luan Cuadro, aquí viene Lucas Cuadro. Lucas Cuadro pensando para dónde vas, a quién se la pasa. Juega con Juan Camilo tira. Le estorba las piernas del número 11, Ricardo Carvalho.
As Brazil slow the game down, Lincoln Borges on the goal sheet as well. Enrique back into the game as it's off the boards. Miscommunication and timing there.
Adrián Levy se quita el balón, pero lo perdió.
Enrique on the ball, going back to his teammate, Felipe. Wellington back in it. You know he loves to be on here as it's Enrique, Bruno Enrique, setting up Wellington off the post. Keeper didn't know anything about it. Colombia looking to clear the lines. Layoff, and Bruno chips, another chance, and there's goal number 14 for Brazil. They're lining up in 6s and 7s to get on the score sheet and put the ball in the back of the net. 14-0, Alejandro, as you look at this again.
14-1, Justin. 14-1.
14-1.
Sí, señor, 14-1.
The Spanish
Colombia
is coming on really nicely. Felipe Silva with the 14th goal.
Ahorita los brasileños están practicando porque mañana tienen un partido muy difícil. Mañana van a tener un partido muy difícil porque ahorita, a como van las cosas, Colombia se enfrenta ante Estados Unidos por el tercer lugar. Y esperamos que mañana sea otra historia para los colombianos, que aprendan de esto y lleguen con una mentalidad diferente y que pongan todo lo que han aprendido hoy en práctica. ¡No! ¡No puede ser! ¡No puede ser, damas y caballeros!
Carmen nodded back to his goalkeeper there as Wellington dispossessed.
Se perdió esa gran oportunidad de anotar el gol. Cifuentes. Colombia recupera el balón. Lucas Cuadro con el capitán Juan Camilo. Juan Camilo buscando quién pasar el balón. David Camargo no logra retenerla y encuentra las manos del cancerbero brasileño que saca sin problemas.
Aquino laying the ball out. Felipe Silva. Eric Pereira. Silva looking for G. Anderson, didn't quite work out as they keep him.
Johan Flores con Cifuentes. Johan Flores y Cifuentes con Juan Camilo. Juan Camilo está atrás. Johan Flores. Cifuentes sale. Uy. El choque contra Wellington. Dice el árbitro. No. Tranquis. Es de mi compa de Colombia. El balón es para Fabio Cifuentes. Sí, señor.
As you can see, this challenger, Wellington, is frustrated about the free kick. Yeah, it could have been given. Even at 14-1 up.
No,
still determined.
Faltando, ¿cuánto falta aquí? 9 segundos y ya. Bueno, regresamos en un timeout. Damas y caballeros, Colombia arranca este cuarto tiempo aquí en el EMC Expo Center contra la escuadra de Brasil, que está en estos momentos usando el uniforme de los Iowa D-Menhawks, los campeones locales. ¿Qué pasó? Hay un problema con la cancha. No. Vamos a detenernos en breve. Let me get my radio. Chase, you copy?
And Brazil get the game underway here.
Fix that wall.
We're into the fourth period.
We need help fixing that wall.
Yeah, the Brazil versus Colombia game. The winner going on to meet Mexico in the final tomorrow at 5 p.m. here
The wall
at the Expo Center in downtown Des Moines. Great setting.
ASAP, please.
15-1, Brazil lead against Colombia as they look to break down the far side and didn't quite get a hold of that one. Going to be a Brazil ball.
Así es balón para Brasil. 1-15, damas y caballeros. No sé qué decirles, pero ha sido un partido muy difícil para Colombia.
Yeah, Anderson playing the ball forward into Lincoln Borges. Borges dispossessed as Colombia look to break out.
Viene Colombia con oportunidad. ¡Colombia! ¡Sí! ¡Oh, no!
This place would have got into ruptures if they would have scored there.
¡Colombia! ¡Un golazo! ¡Sí, señor! Kenner Scanier no se dio por vencido, le tiró, no se venció, buscó el rebote y anotó el segundo gol para Colombia. ¡Vámonos!
That's determination. Continue your run as Brazil.
Así mero, 13 más, mijo, 13 más, dele con todo.
2 goals to 15. Brazil on 15. Colombia on 2.
Ya se motivó Colombia.
Ball played
Vámonos.
forward. Enrique lays it off into Carvalho. Brazil put some of their starters back into this match. Is ball on our near side here as Brazil looking to break. Ball played into Enrique. Didn't quite pay off. Just slight nudge off the ball. Felipe Silva, a veteran in the league.
Aquí viene Brasil buscando atacar. Colombia sale con Juan Camilo. Juan Camilo, el capitán. Dice, muchachos, ya tenemos el momento. ¡Vámonos! Intercepta.
Enrique.
Brasil.
Up. And Enrique with another one. And that's the response to the goal conceded. 16-2 to Brazil. I don't think I've seen anything like it. Although we did see it in the Arena Soccer League in the M2 season. It was 26 goals were scored, but look at this skill
here. We
here.
did see 26 goals, didn't we? Who was that against? No me acuerdo. I don't remember. Do you remember?
I have my notes. But it was some skill there from Bruno Enrique.
Vamos, Colombia. Colombia atacando. Colombia sigue peleando.
Around the corner, Borges just heading the ball down. Well taken there on the far side. Flicked across, Borges going in, cleared away. Off the boards there. Rebound. Sosa's rebound in by Lincoln Borges. And we have another goal on the board, making it 17-2.
Así es, así es. Así es, 17 para Brasil. Miren cómo juegan con la pared. Ya se conocen estos muchachos. Y Lincoln Borges solito lo dejaron. Y anotó otro gol a Colombia. Adrián Levy se lleva el balón, Adrián Levy pierde el balón, pero siguen peleando ahí. Colombia quiere otro gol, no lo dejan. Se interponen los Iowa D-Menhawks, se interpone la escuadra brasileira. Pero aquí sigue, aquí continuamos. Luan.
Save there by Luan, the goalkeeper. Demon Hawks looking to break on the far side. Back heel from Wellington. Crafty little back heel. And Guillermo Pereira strike goes over and out.
Y tenemos el balón para Colombia. Sí, señor. Colombia. Lucas Cuadro. Lucas busca
Intercepted there.
a Johan Flores, pero Johan Flores se adelantó. Recupera el balón. Tiro. Luan resuelve sin problemas. Sí, señor. Recupera Colombia. Colombia quiere uno más. De hecho, Colombia quiere 15 más. Vamos a darle con todos,
Intercepted there
muchachos.
by Wellington. Sosa playing the ball forward just behind G. Anderson. Didn't quite get a hold of it. 17 goals to 2. Brazil lead. 11 minutes left of the fourth quarter.
Aquí vemos a Luan haciendo lo que sabe hacer mejor.
Sosa picking up the ball from Luan. Sosa strikes off Salazar, just blocking it. Pressure.
Lucas Cuadro peleando por el balón. Lucas Cuadro con el capitán Juan Camilo. Lucas y Juan Camilo sacan el balón desde ese lugar muy difícil donde los demonios lo atacaban. Y perdieron el balón llegando a la portería de los Demon Hawks. Luan haciendo tiempo.
Luan just throwing in the pressures. Brazil look to get on the score sheet again, enjoying this. G. Anderson blocked. Wellington picks up the pieces, goes back to his teammate as it's slowed down. And Brazil, as Colombia drop off just behind the ball. Brazil looking to get back in on the score sheet again. 17-2, they're leading. Wellington looking to play it into feed. Intercepted. Pressure coming in here from Cunha.
Johan Flores con el balón. Johan quiere salir, no lo dejan. Johan. Y Johan pierde el balón. Parece que es una falta. Balón de Brasil.
That's a free kick out of frustration. As Cunha is onto his right foot. Lays it off here. Disguise pass for Enrique. That's just out of your picture there on the replay. Wellington wants to cut in. Great tackle.
Excelente intercepción de la escuadra colombiana que sigue presionando, que sigue atacando. Luan sale como que quiere hacer también su gol. Vamos a ver si se le concede. Vamos a ver, porque si sale y no se cuida, los muchachos colombianos van a hacer que pague ese error.
Felipe Silva putting pressure in there. Combines there with Enrique, Bruno Enrique. And it's back here for Eric Pereira. Bruno didn't quite get a hold of it. And it's blocked from Eric Pereira. Goalkeeper, Luan is on hand. Little back hills. Tackles coming in. Here's a chance for Colombia.
Una vez más, Colombia tiene la oportunidad. Ay, la pensó mucho. Keiner la pensó mucho, teniendo una oportunidad para anotar otro gol para Colombia.
Cunha has a boy. The overlap was Stork. Enrique. Backs again. Saved by the goalkeeper.
A las manos del cancerbero colombiano que retiene ese cañonazo. Vamos con todo, Colombia, hasta el último minuto. Colombia atacando. Aquí va Duván Rodríguez. Y dice el árbitro, Duván, hazte para allá. Balón para los Demon Hawks. Duván peleando por ese balón. Qué bonito es lo bonito cuando se juega con el corazón.
G. Anderson, fair play.
Juan Camilo preparándose. Juan Camilo le mandó el balón a Duván. A ver qué puede hacer Duván. Y protegida por Brasil.
G. Anderson with the fleck into Cunha. Cunha has a chance. Toe poke.
Portero.
Wow.
Les dice que no al gol número 18 de los brasileiros.
That's a shove in the back. That's going to be a Brazil ball. Frustration, Alejandro, definitely
Bien
You can see it from the Colombians.
Cuando vea el video va a decir, no, sí la regué. Cuando vea el video, sí es falta. Ay, dispensa usted, ay, disculpe. I was saying, once he sees the video, he's going to say, oh, yeah, that was a foul, my bad. Así que aquí viene Brasil.
I don't know what the rivalry is going to say, my bad. We'll see. Brazil free kick.
Oh, no, vean, no, tienes razón, Justin. Tal vez sí, no, fue intencional.
Our post. Off the line. Keeper did well there. Carvalho with a strike. Sosa. Off the side of his foot, spinning out, well out into the concession stand area.
Por cierto, ya se acabaron los hot dogs y nosotros vamos a un pequeño receso y regresamos en breve para terminar los últimos 7 minutos con 23 segundos de este partido. Gracias.
Welcome back after the media timeout. 7:20 to go of the second matchup here. The winner to play Mexico in the final tomorrow at 5 p.m. is Brazil leading this match 17-2 against Colombia. Kicked off to a fantastic start, going 5-0 up in the first period of the game. As Brazil now looking to add to it. Nice little flick with the outside of the foot. And a bicycle kick. Flicks and flicks, another scissor kick. We've gone from bicycles to scissors. And that was Bruno Enrique showing his skill and athleticism.
No. That was not Bruno Enrique, my friend. That was Lucas Sosa.
That's Sosa. They look alike. Except for Enrique's taller.
I think you're a little tired, my friend, but wow, bicycle kick.
I can't be as tired as you, my friend.
Bicycle kick.
Haven't had the steaks
kick.
today.
Huh?
Need the steaks, man.
Yes. Uy. Uy. Uy, uy, uy. Uy, uy, uy. Colombia se interpone. Y qué bueno que nadie se lo ha lastimado. Simplemente el pie un poquito elevado. Pero todo bien, todo bien, todo bien. Ay, ay, ay. Todo bien.
Now Bruno Enrique is in. Holding the ball up.
Ven aquí los muchachos brasileiros. Con 6 minutos y 20 segundos en el marcador.
Felipe Silva playing the ball down the line. Enrique. Out to Wellington. Sets himself up. Disguise ball. Round the corner. Set from Bruno Enrique. Still in play. Keeper didn't quite get a hold of it.
Ese portero. Entre más pasan los minutos, mejor se pone el compadre. Mira nada más. Excelente tapada. This goalkeeper, as time progresses, keeps getting better and better.
Well, that's what the game's about, isn't it? You know?
Así es, progresando.
Yeah, you're good. Progress is development, you know.
Colombia va ganando.
Especially
ganando
when Brazil are
experiencia.
peppering you at 6s and 7s.
dijera mi compadrito Sebastián Enofre. Por cierto, hay 2 Sebastián Enofres en este cuadro. Vamos a tener una entrevista con ellos más adelante.
Well read there by Wellington.
En el partido de mañana. En el partido de mañana, si Dios permite.
Bruno Enrique receiving the ball. On the spin, manages to face up. Just offsets his defender. He goes back. As Brazil look to start again with Wellington into his teammate. Oh, a little fall there from Cunha. Manages to get back up onto his feet. Now the players are slipping all over the place.
Colombia con una oportunidad de anotar otro gol. Aquí viene, se acerca. ¡Ay, ay, ay! Se detuvo. Lo detuvieron. Le estorbó la pierna del cancerbero brasileiro, pero ahí estaba el gol número 3 para Colombia. Y siguen atacando, siguen tocando.
What a save from Luan there. Now Brazil breaking forward. Pressure coming across. Shirts being pulled. And didn't quite work out. Again, the tensions are still high here, despite the score being 17 goals to 2. They're still going at it, these two.
La adrenalina está alta. Aunque el marcador sea 2-17, Colombia sigue atacando.
Ball played forward.
G. Anderson perdió el balón para la escuadra colombiana. Colombia lo mantiene arriba. Va para afuera. Dicen que 3 líneas. No, hombre, ¿a poco sí? Was it 3 lines?
3 zones.
Oh, it was.
So went straight over all 3, so it's going to be Brazil's ball.
La regla del mini fútbol rápido es que si pasan las 3 líneas en el aire tienen que resetear. Y el balón es para los
Salas Oliveira over the ball. Looks like he might have a strike. Might go short. He does to his right-hand side. That was the option. Off the boards, little flick to the far post. Wellington with a strike.
Portero de Colombia le dice que no. Ya la cerramos, señor. Ya cerramos para hoy. No vamos a despachar hasta mañana. Viene Cifuentes. Cerquititita, papá. Vámonos. El capitán Juan Camilo se llenó de energía. Y
Brazil have the chance to counter-attack here. Wellington has G. Anderson up to whip it back onto his right foot with a solo. G. Anderson off the boards, lays it back into Wellington, saved by the goalkeeper. As we said, he's progressing well with the saves. G. Anderson. G. Anderson left foot strike, and again it's blocked by the goalkeeper.
Portero, parece que me escuchó cuando dije que cerró el changarro. Y siguen atacando los colombianos. No se rinden. ¿De dónde sacan tanta energía, tanta pasión, tanto fuego?
No surrender here, my friend. 17-2, they still back in it. They still want to find a way through, Alejandro.
Así es, y continuamos con menos de 3 minutos en el marcador restante. Sigue Colombia hacia adelante. ¿Y qué pasó? Dice, me tumbó. No le hicieron nada. Colombia le estorba. Cifuentes agarra el balón, controla. Vamos hacia adelante, dice. Agárrala bien, Javier. No la vayas a perder, Javier, y que la pierde Javier.
Coming up to 2.5 minutes left of this match here. As the ball's played on Tanya's side, Carvalho, he definitely slows it down, goes back to Luan Salas Oliveira. To Luan, his goalkeeper, to his right-hand side. Reina Haas taking a break from the first half. Flick on there from Guillermo Pereira.
Capitán Juan Camilo agarra el balón, lo reparte, lo distribuye. La pierde Adrián Levy con ese mal pase. Un poquito más fuerte, compadre. Y llega a su destino.
As Brazil looking to wind down the clock, under 2 minutes to go of this match here. Forward into Enrique. Going to be a free kick to Colombia, I believe.
Así es, balón para Colombia. Balón parado. Sale un poquito lastimado Dubán Rodríguez. Perdón, Adrián Levy. El portero. Salen jugando, salen controlando. La pierden. Diver Hawks. Perdón, los brasileños.
Cunha looking for the rebound. Then came Enrique, Bruno Enrique.
Capitán Juan Camilo controlando. Muchachos, quietos, vamos por uno más. Siguen atacando Colombia.
As Brazil still looking to pile on the pressure here. Although leading by 17 goals to 2, on their way to the final to play against Mexico tomorrow, 5 o'clock here at the Expo Center. Flick on there by Stork. 50 seconds to go of this match. Salazar, the captain, who's done that quite often for Colombia, is breaking forward.
Adrián Leví, Juan Camilo arriba, buscando otro gol. Los brasileños estorbando, controlando, abrazando ese balón, dominando. Sí, señor, con menos de 30 segundos. ¿Qué podrán hacer los brasileños?
Just a matter of killing time
dijo,
now.
ya no más, no despachamos hasta mañana. Faltan 20 segundos. Viene Stork, dice Stork, yo quiero uno. Stork se quedó en el camino. Le dan un tiro libre con 8 segundos restantes. 8 segundos. ¿Eso es right? 8 segundos. 7, 6, 5, 4. ¿Qué pasó? Otra falta para Colombia, faltando un segundo. Y damas y caballeros, la gran final mañana en este World Soccer Fest va a ser Brasil, México. 5 de la tarde, no se lo pueden perder. Y peleando por tercer lugar va a estar Colombia contra Estados Unidos. Damas y caballeros, se acabó. La bola no rueda más. Hasta mañana. Nos vemos aquí en el EMC Expo Center en el downtown de Des Moines en the World Soccer Fest.
Well, that brings us to the end of the doubleheader quarterfinals today, or the playoff games for the International Soccer Fest here at the MT Expo Center in Des Moines, Iowa. There you have it. Tomorrow, Colombia play against USA at 2 o'clock, and the final will be at 5 p.m. between Brazil and Mexico, which is going to be an absolute classic. On behalf of Alejandro to my side and to the Champions League Sports Network, the one and only in Iowa, thank you very much for watching, and see you tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
On September 13th.